Hello everybody, clear the table, shuffle your decks, and roll for initiative. My name is Dual Demon, and Dual Demon 3, and welcome to the first Let's Stream. Welcome to Path of Exile. Alright. Hop right in.
By the divine authority of the Templar, you are hereby exiled to the forsaken shores of Wraeclast. You have transgressed against God and consorted with sin. Find your redemption, Exile, or die in the attempt.
Parted with sinners. You mean like every other day of the week. Alright, let's have a look here. At the duelist.
You were born to be swift and strong. What did you do with your gifts, duelist? You squandered.
Alright, so clearly dexterity and strength based.
Sin has led you here.
What do we got with the Templar guy?
Soul to serve God and the Order of the Templar. For years you built a life upon faith, only to smite it asunder with one sinful blow.
I'm
and is that
guessing he's just pure Marauder.
Marauder.
I'm assuming that's strength.
To face the land of the damned. We offered you truth, yet still. I
think I'll go with the duelist.
You were
just
born to be swift
simple namesake.
What did you do with your gifts, duelist?
That's all set up and good. Alright.
Sin has led you here. Your path inked in the blood of gratuitous murder.
Alright.
You have betrayed the Grand Arena. Now Wraeclast shall be your audience.
I betrayed the Grand Arena, and I'll go off and make my own then. Go make my own with blackjack and hookers. Alright. Rusty sword.
Looks like you found something you can defend yourself with. Good.
Oh, yep, he died.
Even the dead rise to challenge me here.
Alright, double strike. What we got here? Well, I don't got anything better to use. Off we go. Alright. So I have played this game a little bit, so I have a vague idea of what I'm doing. Just a matter of getting going, finding what gems I need. Plate vest. Alright. Yeah, the duelist. I kind of already knew who I was gonna pick, just mostly because of his stat having the balance of armor and defense. Oh. Yeah. For anyone who's hasn't seen this game before, yeah, this is the skill tree you get to pick from. You get to build your way all through these fine perks. Unfortunately, it all starts with the first step, so physical, I'm going to start with Life Leech just because that gives me a little bit more survivability. Because with this duelist, I intend to hang more towards the strength side. So probably use a two-hander, heal on hit, more of the strength-based gems. Oh. Sorry, and I've just walked straight right into the first boss. Come on. Oh, you heal. Cute. Oh, you had a second stage, that's why. There we go. Okay. Oh, already a unique hat. I'll use a scroll on that. Wow, actually that's got quite a bit to it. Increased strength, armor, percent armor. Older games where percentages could be easily abused. Nowadays, it's hard to find anything over a few percent. Lionized Watch, the first town. Immediately upon arriving, I hear a screaming child. This always bodes well. Alright. Talk to you first.
Now there's a face I never expected to see in Exile. The maidens of Oriath must be wailing in their beds now that their mighty duelist has left them. Or is that why you're here? Did you perhaps choose the wrong bed in which to celebrate your conquests? I'm Nessa, and I suppose I should thank you for ridding us of Hillock, that putrid giant you felled out there. Back in Oriath, I disdained your kind. In Wraeclast, I don't have that luxury. Lionized Watch isn't much, but it's ours. We could use you here, while you live. But should you wish to venture out, do just one thing for me. Out on the coast, Amongst the wrecks, there must be a ship's medicine chest. I have many to care for, and there's only so much I can do with herbs and seawater.
Okay, first fetch quest.
Well,
Cool
we
beans.
have
A dashing duelist,
Thank you, sir.
drenched and deserted on the dreariest strand. That's the first line of the poem I'm writing about you.
So you're a bard.
Easy there. You could lacerate a bloke with a look like that. The name's Bester, captain of the good ship Merry Gull. Alas, my Merry Gull is gone. My crew is. But my wits remain. After the fashion. There's an island, a hop, skip and a wade offshore of the terraces. That's where my Merry Gull ran aground.
Okay.
Watched the locals spit roast the ship's doctor, but his medicine chest might still be there, amongst the splinters and bones. It'd have everything Nessa might need. Dr. Shaky Hands Ogden was lousy with a scalpel and even worse with a sword, but he knew his apothecary. Explains the shaky hands, if you ask me.
Okay, so you're basically telling me where my fetch quest needs to go. And who are you? You were new.
Is it choice that carries you here, or is it fate? I see a need in you. A need to peer into your future. A need to follow the right path. But your future has already been cast.
So you're a seer.
Open your mind and embrace it. Long ago, my people called me a Hatungo, a wise woman. Now they call me a revenant. But it is not my fate to return to the Mother of Death just yet. For now, I stand with one foot in this world, and the other foot in the realm of the dead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an inquirer of the living, and an interpreter of death. I sense you have questions. For a gift of silver, I will answer them. But you seek more than answers.
Oh, you're one of these quest givers I have to do for the whole game. Alright.
Power. These I can also provide, in a way. All you have to do is join me. Heed my words, but walk your path. The future is mine.
Alright, cool. So you're the gal I just have to
Fine
deal
work
with the
Hillock. Where'd you learn to
the
fight
whole
like that?
freaking storyline.
I forget I asked. We exiles have no history.
Yeah, and you're just... Oh, you're one of the merchant. Oh, just a free gem. Okay. Ah, there's the first gem I was looking for. That's what I needed. Some good old-fashioned cleave. Now if I put that with that... Now, because those are linked in this... Those are linked in the same item, the bleed's chance is supported to cleave. Which to me sounds like a good day. Onwards. Hopefully I can get to the chest fairly quickly.
Not the most pleasant of arenas, but it'll have to do for now.
I mean, if you're a duelist, you can fight in any arena. That's how that works, right? Eh. Oh. Ah, come on. Grab that. The thing about this game is you can't just go willy-nilly grabbing everything, unfortunately. I will for the first bit just to start getting... Rather than gold, you get shards towards items that help improve your existing items. So, most of the time, I just hang on to enchanted stuff. Basic thing, you know, like the helm I found. If I find yellows, I'll hang on to those. But for the first bit, I guess grabbing grays should be okay. Also, before I forget, swap that around. Now I just need to find a better weapon.
My spirit is spent.
Come on, there we go. Stop spitting sand at me, you little buggers. Alright. I can upgrade both of those. I'm not going to use... I might as well just pull that out because I'm not going to use it. Let's see. Driftwood, I guess I'll grab that. It's better than nothing. Get rid of that. Let's see. So... Frickin' sand spitters. Come on. There we go. Need to find a new weapon. Ow! That was a rock. Oh, get out. Uh-oh. Easy. There we go. There we go. Alright, so... Yeah, this is the nice thing about this game is it's just infinitely customizable. You want to use... You're not bound to a skill sheet or anything, which I guess that's why this game is as popular as it is. Because you're just kind of free to sculpt your hero as you wish. Oh. Come on. Even if the pathing is a little wonky at times. Alright. Last shank. That doesn't do me any favors. I'm looking for a two-hander. Yo, Zweihander. The woodcutter axe. Like any of those. Can I get one of those, game?
It seems this new arena suits me.
No, but it will give me a level up. Let's see. So I can either build down this way towards the sword, the weapon proficiencies. I might... Oh. And Tuck Wheatley has entered the arena. Thank you very much for following, my man. Hope you enjoy your stay and enjoy the entertainment. Alright, I guess I'll go with more leeching for now. Just to keep my survivability up. Alright. Ah, that's... Oh, it's one of those fire collars. Come here. Ah, that's a lot of fire. Stop it. I have more health vials than you have life. Get out of it. Another scroll of wisdom. That's not the one I'm looking for. Ooh, orbs. Orb of chance. So that's with the randomizers. Augmentation, some gloves, and more wands. Wands. Oh, come here. There's more. There you go. Come on. Oh, I did not want to pick that up, because that takes up way too much inventory space. Unless it was a rare or a legendary, I wouldn't have even bothered. Okay, so... I guess it's time to clean out a little bit, get rid of some of this bottom tier junk. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'll keep that because that's enchanted. Quick organize all my usables. That I'm going to sell as well because I'm not really going to use that particular gem again. Another scroll, that's good. Ooh. And nah, Superior's not worth it. Alright. Iron hat. I'm hoping to find a leap gem fairly quickly, because that way I get mobility around so I get in and out of AoE effects fairly quickly. Alright. Let's see. Should be coming up on a random chest or something pretty soon. Usually they spawn right about here. Or I can come up to the gates of town. That works. Go back and see if I can get me some, a better weapon. Alright, I believe it's this guy that sells them.
Greetings.
So yeah, when you sell items, rather than getting gold or that, you get, shard fragments that eventually turn themselves into these orbs and that. And that's the currency of this game. I always thought it was interesting, for the most part. Instead of just, here's generic X gold for item, here, we just actually trade. None of these are enchanted. I'll go with this one. So, and sell off my old items. I don't have any gems in there. There we go.
Farewell.
Now I could just take the portal back and keep onward. Yeah, the two-hander with cleave is always going to be a good day. Oh, is that enchanted? That is enchanted. I will take that. Onward to the mud flats. Oh, hi there. Get tired of those things. Ah! There we go. That is the helmet that goes with my specific character. But does it... That doesn't really... I mean, the evasion helps, but it doesn't really outrank my helmet. Yes, it is a nice golf club. Unfortunately, we're in the wrong game, and I cannot take heads with that. Ah! Sword. An enchanted sword, no less. Let's see. Yeah, dual demon will take increased crit chance. Seems good. Oh. And I was not paying attention and forgot to heal. Respawn at checkpoint. There we go. Oops. I can toss both of these just to save on inventory. But yeah, I did get a fair ways into this game. I'm starting a fresh game for the sake of the stream. Oh, that's why they were elites. So they hurt a lot worse. Oh, there we go. I'll take that sash. I have another ability point to spend. Melee damage. I'll take that just because it's a percentage across the board for my armor. There we go. Alright, now... Oh, we got... Oh, that's right. Now I remember the runes. You stop knocking me back constantly. This is Dark Souls. I don't get poised with this. Got the regolith. There's 3 of these. I think they're marked on me map. Oh, there's another one over here. But yeah. Oops. Now I just gotta find the location. Come on. There we go. But yeah, in my previous plays, I've never really gotten past Act 3, so I'm hoping I'll actually be able to get further than that. Because I've seen some other streamers do some actually a lot of cool stuff late game. I don't mind a game with a few, potentially few hundred hours of gameplay. It seems good. There's a waypoint. Light that up. How am I doing on inventory? I'm fine. Oh, that's a harbinger. So that's that option at the beginning. That's what that was for. That's the, I guess, the modifier for this particular league. These harbinger guys will spawn. You can't hurt them, but you can kill their minions. Okay, I need to get out of that. And if you kill once you kill him, he just drops a bunch of loot, basically. Unless there's some other effect I'm unaware of. Are you dead yet? Nope, you're gonna be. Might want to have picked better minions next time. Okay. Do I have any boots on? I do not. I will take the... Oh, those require level 6. I'll take those then. Getting there. Long ways from here. Oh. Equivalent of the frickin' sand spinners. There we go. Alright. So now, I guess since I'm building two-hander, I'm probably gonna want to build my way down here. So... Shouldn't I have that already if I'm gonna call my channel the arena? Seems Seems rather redundant. But sure, I'll earn it again. Oh. Come on, I'll make seafood out of all of ya. Shabby jerkin, that's just evasion. Anything to do with that. Oh yeah, these are the ones with 2 stages, so they basically get to they look like they die, and then I ignore them, and then I get a speck of sand in my eye. There we go. Really need the leap rune so I can ambush those guys when I see them. It'll make it a lot easier. Because I'm not playing even though I'm playing a duelist, which is dex-based, I could have built range if I wanted to. I just I don't see the desire in this given character. Thank you, Ezreal. I'll be good to keep that in mind. Corrupted. No, doesn't do me any better. My other one's enchanted. Freaking hate these things. I'm like trying to kill ticks. What do you think you've squished them? Oh, look, they're still there for some reason. Ticks, ants, bugs in general. Not a lot of loot chest either. Then again, I'm comparing this to later in the game, like past Act 1, where I used to finding 5 or 6 chests per area. Oh. Level 6. And another Harbinger. Cool! Free stuff! Come here! I want free things. Oh, that's right. The eyes grant darkness. Can't fucking see. Oh. Yep. Did not pay attention to my health bar again. Back at the... Thankfully, I could just run back through to it. Actually, while we got a moment... There we go. A little more damage should help out. Thought you were the Harbinger for a second there, zombie boy. Like, wait, I can actually hit him now? Oh, wow, those do a lot of damage. I'm assuming it's because it's all elemental. Oh, and he's done. Give me them tasty shards. Okay, quick organization. I like doing this just because it keeps everything to one side so I don't accidentally sell something. Speaking of which, what the heck does this stick do? As a mage, I might actually be able to use something for that. Armor, driftwood staff. Nah, nothing there. Come on. Give me some loot. Give me some good stuff. Okay, it's their lightning attack that does that. Bummer, it only lasts like 5 seconds. And another empty box. Oh, and they apply cold. Cute. How about just stop pooping in my direction? Knock it off! Oh. Thought you were dead. That does nothing. That does nothing. And that does nothing. Good. Superior and Iron Gauntlets, though. I think they're better than the ones I have. 7% plus 6. Yeah, that seems like a good day. That's also why I like using the cleave rune allies. You've seen I've had a little trouble trying to click on them rather than the objects around them. I could just hold my right mouse and just sweep across all of them. Doesn't do as much damage, but if you're dealing with weaker enemies, it kind of helps. Not to mention it's just cleave. When is cleave bad? Oh, you're an elite. The deep dweller. Okay. Oh. And I'm pinned. Oh, no, not. There we go. Get out. Run. Run. I don't have all my stacks together yet, where I have all those buffs from the passive tree.
My spirits are spent.
You little minions are the problem here. Get rid of them. Oh, you just summon more. Fine, I'll just wail on you then. No, I'm not going to. Come on. Regen, regen. There we go. Oh, you have 2 stages. Lovely. Stop with the minion spam. Enough. Dead. And your minions don't die with you. Fine. Okay, that's a Quicksilver Flask. Yeah, 40% movement. I will keep one of those just because I see a lot of... I've seen other people use them just to get around when you're in... Oh, longsword. Cool, new weapon. They use them typically to get around in, like, bigger hub areas while you're trying to find stuff. So we'll swap that out. Oh, and it's enchanted. +1 to melee gems. If only that was red. Wait, did I miss... Oh, level 8. Alright, fine. I guess I have to use that for a bit. I'm hanging on to that. Unless I find something better along the way. Besides, I find plenty of them as I go. You have a reward for me, sir.
Now that you've drained that passage, best I warn you about something. I was running down a wounded rower one night's eve, when I glimpsed something in that waterlogged cavern. Looked a bit like a sand spitter, only the size of a bloody ox. I reckon it's nesting down in those flooded depths somewhere. If you're going that way, then do us a favor. Spill the old shield crab's guts before it gets hungry and comes looking for us.
You mean the thing that I just killed? Alright. Decoy totem, puncture, reveal, strike. Upon melee attack, you gain the fortified buff, granting damage reduction to cooldown, and keep by... I'll take the puncture one.
You managed to kill a granddaddy crab. A pity you couldn't lug it up out of the caves for us. Could have made quite the chowder out of it.
Yeah. Oh, and I get the book of refunds.
Farewell.
Alright, so with that, might as well sell what scrap of junk I've got. Oh, that's right, I got a yellow skinny knife out of that. So you're worth a little bit of money. Actually. Yeah, no, the rusted the sash is what I want. I want to keep my sword for later. I'll just accept. And I have a skill point to put in. I now have the Master of the Arena. 1% life regeneration per second. Yeah, basically just making me infinitely harder to kill. So I think I'll do is I'll go down to Destroyer, and then I'll cut across over to the sword, the Blades of Cunning bubble. Oh. If I actually applied it, that would help. There we go. Alright, can I purchase a better weapon from you? Next, you just got garbage. You do, however, have the armor that I would want. Do I have any other red? I do have a red slot, so I can transfer... Well, I'm not even using the rejuvenation totem anyway, so I might as well just remove that. Then I can buy the superior scale mail. Swap it for my trust plate because it's more my character's alignment, my character's type. That's good to go.
Stay sharp out there.
I should be able to take a... I think I found the gateway. Yes, I can take this gateway, then hop back up and proceed onward to the dirty job point. Probably should rebind that to there, just so I have it on all my stuff decked out like I should. Just in that. Let's try this. What is this? Oh, it just does it sit for? Yes, it's just bleeding on top of bleeding. But since I'm gonna build into, I probably will build into the bloodletting. That's not a bad thing to hang on to for now. I'm not planning on using any of the augmentation or whetstones, any of those upgrade items for a while, because I think until you get to the second town, it's pretty much just, you're just constantly finding better weapons. There's no reason to invest those orbs. You could just hang on to them.
Black storms descend on us from the north. Unnatural tempests of rage and hatred, lashing our backs, tearing at our houses. The rain is shot with shadow. It withers our crops, sickens our livestock. And the wind carries with it a restless spirit that breathes melancholy and madness. A spirit that creeps through our dreams, weaves tales of misdeed around our resting minds. We try not to listen.
Does this take me back to where I've already been?
Ourselves. Some of us forget. Brothers fight. Brothers die.
I think this is a place I haven't gone to yet.
Punishes those that quarrel, that steal, that murder.
Yep, I haven't been here before.
The nightmares goad us into malefaction. We Karui are banished.
Oh, so this is where all the zombies are coming from. Be sure I clear this out. I got another point. Let's head for the destroyers. So two-handed. This is where I commit to being a two-handed guy. Now we got skeletons. Come here, guys. I got a bone to pick with you. I know, -5 points for bad puns. Oh, geez, you're a quick one. I'm just gonna focus you out. I'm pretty sure your bony brethren here are just gonna fall over. Shield, rusted caw, gore. Nah, none of that really helps me. Chainmail vest, that does me nothing. It does not do nothing. It just doesn't do me any favors. Go. And there are my 2 red gems upgraded, which means they do even more damage now. Goody, I'm starting to get into the world where I can actually do some considerable damage. Now all I need to do is find that leap rune. Yeah, I'm aware. Just gotta pop another health potion. Or mana potion. Is that better than my little dinky sword right now? I think it is. 9 to 13. And I'm built in two-hander. I'm not committed to any particular two-hander for the moment, so it might be fine just to take that for now. Yep, that was half that thing's health in one hit. And if Dual Demon could read, he would realize that, hey, that cancels your cleave. So if I want to keep using my rune, I'm going to have to put it back. Actually, I'm level 7, almost level 8, so I'll get my combatant's longsword here in a second anyway. Come here, I got my beaten stick for ya. Is that literally all that's in here? Make one more lap and then I'll head back to the main area and head on to the, I think it's the Mary Gull he called it, was his ship? Oh, there was more. Hello, Necromancer. Alright, we're gonna make... I dropped my... Didn't... Kinda wish I had read that gem now. Probably would've saved myself some hassle. No, don't you start fucking rezzing them. You can't outrun me. Come here. Die. I still have to fight your little minions, but I don't care. That's a vine circlet that I will be bringing with me. Ooh, large mint. Did I just... Yes, I did. I think I skipped an entire flask size. Alright, so... Let's see what this is. Would make a Halo reference on that, but... not up to it. I think enough people have made enough of those. Now I think I've gotten everything in here. Before, I'm an idiot. I'll keep my little rusty sword so I can keep my cleave ability. How much space do I get? I guess that one will be... I guess this will be worthwhile. Because I can pull these aside. I guess I could just reveal that. Ooh! That's got a couple of stats. That might be worth a little bit. Not a ton. It's not like late game with a 6-socket chest plate that's just like, yeah, that's money. And I mentioned a chest plate, and it dropped me a rare chest plate. Better with Connect, I guess, is the joke I'm looking for. Though it's not Connect, I'm using a microphone. It's not in my... It doesn't have any invasion on it, but the fact that it is a rare chest plate... And I used my... Oh, I have 1. 5 armor, max life, lightning resistance, stun and block recovery. I mean, it's a rare chest plate, and it's in the... Other than the blue socket, it's in the colors I need. I think that'll be worthwhile. Picks the duelist, winds up just building a marauder anyway. Moria. Alright, where? The ledge. I think that's where the Merry Gull is at. Is this? No, I'm progressing to the second map, so I gotta backtrack real quick, and I gotta go do that other side quest, because I believe that side quest gives you either a free skill point or another book of refunding, and that's useful to me. The skill point, or it gives you another ability gem, which I'll take free ability gems. They're next to impossible to find early game anyway. Most of them you have to buy. I think on one of my characters I didn't get any good gems. I wound up having to wait until I got to the second one to buy it, because I know it gives you cleave regardless. So I'm glad I got that. All right. So the question is where is the other exit? Here's a better question: is Dual Demon being an idiot? No, it's here. Is it? Learn to read your map, Duel. Alright. So, I could just venture forth to the ledge. I'll have to backtrack, because I completely missed... I thought it was further than this. It's actually behind... The way to the Dirty Job optional is behind me in the map. But I'll just venture ahead to the next waypoint, and I'll just port back. So there should be another exit hidden around here. It should be along the coast. That should take... Oh, it's literally right here. Good job, Duel. Perception. And I believe I rolled a 1 on that. Just toddled off for 10-20 minutes and then found what I was looking for. I'll take that Orb of Transmutation. Oh, come on. Okay, now where is the doctor's chest? Again with the ice damage. Dot. Oh, there it is. There's the medicine chest. The rest of these. I'll take that. There's the meme. So I did get lucky enough to bypass that.
I believe in traveling light.
Oh, I gotta make room. Toss that. Put that there. I have to go back to town and sell some stuff. Take the portal scroll. You've got an enchantment on you. I don't have room for it though. See if I can find any... Oh, yeah. I'll just port back, sell some stuff, turn in the quest, and come back. Because there'll probably be more goodies for me to find. Because I don't think that... I think there's a chest or two in that area.
I'd almost stopped believing in miracles.
Oh. And you give me reward, of which I already have greater. That's what I get for skipping the quest area. That's probably why I got better flasks. So let's get rid of that, and that. Not a bad trade. Thank you.
Be well.
Oh, you.
So, you managed to salvage Shaky Hand's druggery.
Yeah?
Nicely done. Nessa will put it to good use. More than that benumbed quack Optin ever did.
Fair enough. Oh, you have a quest.
A necromancer. Just the one, was it? Guess the bastard got a bit lonely, decided to make himself some pets. Wow.
Did I do another quest for you before you even gave it to me?
Here.
Cool with it. Oh yeah, I guess the Book of Two passes.
I traveled inland on the Emperor's Road via Prisoner's Gate. Had to skirt around Axiom Prison. That's the holdfast of Brutus the Warden.
And I'm going to have to fight him.
Bloody treacherous trip.
I'm fairly certain I'm going to have to fight him.
There's forest in there. Game, berries, fruit. More food than we can scrounge here. But most here wouldn't survive the journey. It would be a damn sight easier if we could pass through the prison.
Yep, I get it. Go in there, kill the ship for us. Okay. Let's see. Anything good? I like that because I can get supporting gems for that ability. And on top of that, it does beat out, like, the corruption on its base stats. So I'm gonna take this just because I can put this to more use for longer. So I'll sell that. Accept. Get the Book of Regrets out of my inventory. Alright, where are you? There you are. Purchase. Do you have any gems I could use? Ice Shot, Split Arrow, Burning Arrow. Spectral Throw with two-hander seems kind of fun. I'll take that. Double Strike, Viper Strike, Frost Blades, Infernal Blow. Convert your physical damage into fire. If the enemy dies soon after, they explode. That one also seems good. Alright, so put that in my sword. And I'll put that in my chest plate. Actually, for the sake of... I'll put both in there. What's that? Onslaught support? I don't know what that does. Chance to bleed. Do you have the healing one by chance, Miguel? Devouring Totem, Ground Slam. Is that the one where I leap? No. I want the, that's the other one I gotta find, is a leap. No, you do not. Okay. That's fair enough. Gonna bind Spectral Throw to that. Because I don't use that. So here, let's just make this footprints. There we go. Okay. So, now I gotta bounce back forward to Prisoner's Gate. So back to the ledge, and then I journey through the prison, and I'm on to the second area. If I recall correctly. I forgot how good that is. Because it pierces. Did that duelist just throw a greatsword at me? I don't know. Oh god, Jim's dead. Oh no. Away from me, you crazy crustaceans. Don't want any. It also helps me out because I get a little bit of range out of it now. Here we go. I do go through a lot of mana as the duelist. I probably should... I know there are perks that give me a hand with that. That's a totem. Oh yeah, that's a totem I need to deal with. I think that's a staple of this. I think that's a sit boss. Oh. Here, come closer, please. I implore you. Please, come. Come, yes. And I will just cut all of you down. Stop eating the corpses! You're as bad as the cannibals! Okay, nothing good there. Darn. That's the second big chest I've opened that I've noted that has nothing in it. An orb of transmutation, that'll help. Alright. Yep, there is the climb. So that's the next step. I still need that leap rune. That leap rune would help me close a lot of these gaps. So I could, like, throw Spectral, leap, and then follow up with a cleave. Oh, you're Iron Point the Forsaken. Well, if you've been forsaken with this, you'll now be simply forgotten. That's nothing good there. So many empty boxes. This game is supposed to sit here and taunt you with loot, not like, well, I guess I won't give it to you. You don't have any inventory space. On the one time I do. Oh, that's a lot of... Who are you? Are you supposed to be a boss? I mean, if you were... You dropped 2 rares. I'm okay with that. Oh, found all the good loot today. Unfortunately, neither of them are usable for me at the moment. I would need to be in a completely different class for that. Another Harbinger. Hello. Do you want flying swords? I like flying swords. I mean, anybody in... Oh. And I took way too many hits. I'm just going to port back to town. That way I can... Yeah, I can turn that in. I can sell, because I'm fairly certain I got some good stuff. I have no idea how this works. I guess... Seek prophecy?
Skittering across the ground, insects nest near unlikely allies.
You discover... The hungry... How does this even... I'm not 100% sure how this even works. Like, I know I give her silver. She tells me prophecies, which are basically like I guess... Event quests? Like, you find... Oh, you battled a large group of ex-enemy. Come back to me and get a reward of some caliber? I'm not 100% on that.
Greetings.
However, I do have a lot of... I have like 3 rares to sell, which will give me a leg up. I also got a... Ooh, I got a chromatic orb. Swap those. Oh, I can't swap those while in this. Accept that. Swap those guys out. So I have 2 of every 3rd tier flask. Alright.
Stay sharp.
I'm gonna... Just to give me a little more inventory space. I got all my orbs from my other character. I did not realize that was a thing. Oops. I intended to do a completely blank run. Looks like I get to start with a little bit of an edge instead. That was a mistake. Did not realize they were shared loot chests. That might be my bad. However, none of these orbs I really get to use. And I don't even know if any of these are good aside from the basics. The altar orb that allows me to change up my weapon properties, the upgrade orb and all that. I don't know if... Aside from those, I don't know, like, is the Chaos Orb any good? Is the Glyphs any good? Or the Shards, or whatever they're called? I'm not 100% on how any of those are any good. I just kind of started hoarding them, because I didn't see the need. Because I knew I wouldn't get any better weapons till Act 2, Act 3. Armor scrap. Cool. Alright, so, I just progressed forward to the prison. Which I'm hoping is up this way. I think it is. Because I think the ledge and this are supposed... Oh, yes! Now I remember, because I died here 5 minutes ago. Good memory. I will throw my swords at you. We'll whittle you down so I don't have to fight you in real combat. I feel like I cheesed that a little, but... what are you gonna do? No. I'm not gonna bother... Excuse me, I'm not gonna bother with that jerkin. Simple robes? Yeah. Yep, the lower prison. Hey, we made it! Return...
It's to be a cage fight then. I can live with that.
Return to the tower? Or... I mean, I'm just gonna trudge on forward. Oh, the hungry swarm is here. Hello? Is anybody here? There's the waypoint. I mean, this is where my quests are at. I don't see a need to go back. I was just there. I regret not going back. What are you? Oh, you're... I thought you were a special enemy. No, you're just a bigger version of the thing I want to... Oh, you're the ones for the hungry swarm. So do I just need to full clear all of you guys out? I see more over there. Oh, that's a necromancer. Nope, don't you start freaking rezzing. Deals additional cold damage. Really? Another cold-based enemy. I don't want to fight them. Get out! Armor scrap. Go away. Round shields. I'm gonna take that. That might be worthwhile. I see more of those bugs. So when do I know it's complete? Is it just gonna, like, disappear? Is it gonna ding? I'm not sure. What's that? What is... That looks like it's supposed to be an interactable. I wonder if I haven't... Might just be weird lighting, too. Alright. There. Oh, there's a chest. Spiked bundle. Eh. I think that's for a different character. More bugs! Oh, and the big ones shoot fireballs. Cool. I know who I'm dealing with first. And there's 2 necromancers here. Please don't tell me you can res the bugs. Please tell me you don't res the bugs. Well, now you're dead. I wasn't gonna wait to find out. That was my first ring. Medium flask. That's always worth a couple... I think it's a couple scroll fragments for that. I'm gonna take a guess and say there's probably something good in that one. I gotta get there first. Stop raising the freaking corpses. Let them lie. Again, I'm assuming this is probably a necromancer's paradise. More bugs. I mean, good because I get to get closer to finishing the actual quest. Oh wow, you take. See, because I got this one before, and I never could find any of the key the characters for that specific quest. I'm wondering if mine didn't just proc correctly. Finally! Oh, let's get rid of these guys so they don't flood in while I'm doing that. That's a good thing to find. You're feeling up for it. You normally get some... I think you get a couple orbs out of it, if nothing else. I like loot boxes. I don't mind finding a little extra. I should deal with you guys. It's a pile of zombies and 2 necromancers. And yeah, what should I have explained? Oh, there's 3 necromancers. 4? 5. How many are... Oh no, where are they coming from? They're just spawning out of nowhere? I didn't even see like an effect or anything. Come on. I want to grab my loot. Armor scraps, wisdom, blacksmith's whetstone, and a polster. That's not bad. Like, I'm assuming, like, later ones, it's like it'd be a bad day if you didn't get a legendary out of it or something. Oh, you are powerful. I'm actually having to dip fairly far into my flasks for this. Partially because they're just setting me on fire! Can't burn me, I'm already on fire! Die. There we go. Playing kite shield. I think I hear... Is that... I hear traps go... I heard a trap go off, so I might be getting close to something. Not sure what. Tribal club. cone helm. I ding. I'm a level 11. Cool. Ooh. I'll take that. Just gotta reallocate my gems real quick. Yeah! I'll take 6% more armor. For the same item. Yeah, I'm guessing for the hungry swarm, I'm probably gonna have to full clear the entire map to make sure I get them all. So alchemy. Oh! Well, I found the bulk of them. I'm gonna use that doorway to make you guys trickle. Or you're not gonna trickle, fine. Funny, I thought you'd hit harder. Come on! Come on, the necromancers are serving more than these guys are. And there goes 2 of my gems, I'll upgrade those. And I realize I have 2 skill points to put away, so I might want to do that. Let's see. I'll take that. And that. So now I have... Yeah, I get increased mana. Which intelligence doesn't do me a ton of good, but it is the mana that counts. And I get 4% attack speed. What? What is imprisoned by a powerful essence? Oh, this is where I got that. Okay, I want another one of those, please. Fight me! That was it? I mean, I got another one of those. I still don't know what they're quite used for. I guess it's just a weapon enchantment, but... It seemed like it should have been far more problematic. That's the upper prison, but I haven't finished that yet, so... I guess I'll see if I can find the rest of it. I'm assuming you just go in, it's just like, oh, you got a little ding that says you got it. Oh, there was more. Oh. Ooh. So what does that do? Do I get shinies for that? Do I get like a gift? Do I get like a gem? What does that do for me? I might as well continue onward to the upper floor. That should help. Because I think there might be one more waypoint between here and the next, or this could be the boss, or this could be the floor where the boss is located. That also could be a possibility. What? I must have triggered a trap. Oh. You're gonna block me from the necromancer. Fine, I'll just throw swords through there. Oh, it was the necromancer that cast that. Oh, he's a Diabloist. That's why. This is where they go from standard to +1. Too bad you guys still fold like paper cups. Stop rezzing them where I can't see you. Is there another one of you hiding around here? Don't appreciate it. Frost? More frosts! I mean, I know I would tell these guys to chill, but clearly they've already gone too far with that, literally. Give me some backbone! Oh wait, I just broke it off of you. Sorry! I know these puns are a bit... Oh, fight! And you're on the other side of a wall. I was like, finally, something I can actually have a challenge with. Nope. You hide behind a corridor of mazes, Necromancer. I will find you. And I will shove the sword so far up your ass, I will tickle you the back of your throat with it. Because you are the only thing I've seen so far that's even worth remotely fighting. Everything is just a generic dungeon crawler so far. Come on, where is it to get to him? Come here! Slender Crusher. I believe the original Slender was more about choking than crushing. But hey, whatever you're into. Alright, so I got another... Oh, I got an enchanted flask. Oh, what delightful things do we have here? Immunity to ignite. You know what? I'm fine with that. Because anything that gives me a positive like that is worth my time. And I'm getting close. I didn't want to click that, but I'm getting high. I'm getting close to full inventory anyway, so might as well take a break and dump everything out. Or I can misclick because I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. Yeah. Microtransaction, microtransaction. I'm gonna go with it's purely aesthetic. You.
There's a fine line between man and monster. Brutus, the warden of Axiom Prison, he crossed that line.
Oh, do I finally get a quest from you that I haven't already
Big
done?
And as
Cool.
you know from Hillock, big lads are slow. Hit and run. That's the way to cut them down to size.
Alright, first of all, dude, I've got some stuff to sell to you. That's not what I wanted to use. Thankfully, it doesn't use it when I'm in town. ID these up. That I want. Keep that. Sell, sell, sell. And I spend a few scrolls to get one scroll back.
Greetings.
I might up it to where I'm just picking only rares up
Stay
because
sharp out
I'm
there.
using too many. I'm going through too many scrolls. Though, I want that because that's the silver for the prophet lady. So,
Welcome. The light of Lunaris shines on her child, who walks in stone shrines' ruins.
so what was the last one supposed to be? I'm a little confused. Let's just go ahead and keep going. I've got the first major boss to beat. And then it's off to Act 2. Could have cleaned a little bit of my inventory up by dropping those off in my stockpile of absurd orbs, but... Alright, so now I can just find the exit and go. What's that? What's that? Oh... I hear traps in that corner, and I'm guessing it's coming from where that's at. Let's go find out, shall we? What we got?
In the court of the goddess, every man and woman is deemed worthy of redemption. Though you might be shackled by the tribulations of the past, the trials ahead offer you both freedom and glory. The future is yours, if you're bold enough to reach out for it.
So wait, so this one had, I'm guessing, multiple gods? While the other one was just standard, we have one deity, deal with it. You have sin, get out. Yep, I figured that's what that was. Oh, alright, that's okay. I just gotta wander back. I'm assuming this does a lot of damage if I get caught. Ow. No, not really. Ow, oh no, you've stabbed me. And I am now bleeding, and I'm now done with your trial. Oh wait, I gotta actually... I probably should have gone through the door. Oh, there's more of you. Yep. Smack. Orb of transmutation. More goodies. Lovely, lovely goodies. Oh. Stop. Alright. Either that was supposed to be a puzzle or an inconvenience. I am confused about which it was supposed to be. Well, so that was picking those up. Oh. It also saved this as well. So that's the one I just completed. That one is coming up, but seeing how it already has it done for me, because apparently that's bound to account rather than character, seems fine. Now where is the exit? Yeah, it's over there. It's over right over that way. Upper prison. So now I'm back here again. I don't think there was a waypoint up here. Or if there was, I'm an idiot and I just did all that again for nothing, but... I guess checking to make sure the ascendancy was on. I'm assuming that goes to some other thing that comes later. Like I said before, I didn't get too terribly deep into this. I just knew that this game, just by its play style, I enjoy. Just the Diablo aspect with the ability to just... Here, you want to rebuild your character? Go ahead. It's going to cost you a little bit, but for the most part, yeah, you can just basically rebuild your character whenever you want. Irrelevant garbage for the most part. Yep, there's my portal. It was already up here because I'm smart. I remember where my stuff is. Okay. That's the lower prison, so where do I go? Probably over there where the map hasn't been explored. Might be a good place to start. Yep. Come here, Necromancer. Whatever you're supposed to be. A Diabloist. Basically the same thing at this point. Gave it a different name and some different stats. Hey, you like it? Sawbones? Alright. I don't have a joke to make about you. Maybe the medieval... Well, he's dead now, but maybe the medieval version of Jigsaw, perhaps? I don't know. It's not even a movie reference I should be making, seeing as how I have never seen it, nor like those kinds of movies to begin with. Let's see here. So let's continue down the two-hander, and I'll work my way over to the swords at one point. You stop. I understand it's an online game and I can't pause it. Still, you're not even hurting me. It's just annoying. I believe my regeneration cancels out the very attempt of you attacking. All right. You've got arrows, I've got swords! Oh, apparently I was bleeding for a second there. Couldn't feel it. Yes, you fire arrows of bleeding. How did you speak to me from, like, through two walls and away from me? I'm assuming you're a quest, so I'm gonna come. I will be right there in a second, my man. Chest plate. That's a scroll I'll take. Sup?
It is time to bring another of our warriors home.
Oh, I don't get... There's all kinds of inconvenience. So, because it didn't proc the actual story behind that, because unfortunately I've already done this once as of recent, so it apparently saved my last... Basically what it is they're trapped warrior spirits within these recesses of Wraeclast. You go in, try and get them out, but as you're dragging them out, they reanimate everything you come across. That's what's spawning those orbs. I wondered what was doing that. Come... I can't hurt you. You're just an obstacle in the dungeon. Fine. Don't think your orbs even hurt that bad, but still, it's annoying. And yeah, there's more of you. Why would I think otherwise? Oh yay, more of these little fuckers. Alright, so there he is. Yeah, I have to break the totem that's holding him. And I think, oh wow, you are considerably more tanky than I anticipated. Lightning Warp? It's a strictly a mage spell, but it's a gem. It's gotta be worth something, right? Can I not have to fight around you and your little bullshitty, there we go. Anything useful before I grab him, because once I grab him, I'm just going straight for the exit. Run! Are you not gonna res them like you normally do? Huh. I thought they used to res them. Like, they'll res enemies to fight you to attempt you to gain out. Weird. Well, nice to know that these are easier to do. And goodbye!
As you honor the ancestors, you honor yourself.
Thank you, good sir. Nice to thankfully let another spirit of a warrior get out alive. Or at least not be trapped in there for eternity. I guess that works. Ah, and here's where I need to go. The warden's quarters. Yep, this is the boss. This is the boss area. I'm assuming that's the actual warden.
I recognize that pretty face.
What?
Grand Arena, Theopolis. I've a future in mind that I think would suit you, Duelist.
Who are you? I don't know who you are. How do you know who I am? Ah, well, no matter. Is this just empty? Yep, this is definitely the boss stage. Journal?
Still the current barbarians advance upon us. Lina is dead. His legion slaughtered, along with every eternal man, woman, and child from Lina's watch to the foot of our Exile. Should the need arise, we shall retreat through Prisoner's Gate, raising my barricade behind us. Yet our salvation is at hand. Foul times demand heroic deeds, and through my arts, our Lord Brutus will arise anew to defend us.
Okay, that's about all I need to hear of that. Someone clearly had ill intent for Brutus from the beginning. Now do I get to fight Brutus, because I'm following this blood trail. Come on. Oh, that's Brutus. Hi, Brute. How you doing? Ow! Ow! You're like the Butcher. You are literally a revised version of the Butcher. You have the spikes, the hook, and all the straps. And thankfully I could just sit here and tank your hits. Are you dead? Nope. Now you're dead. Oh! I guess the hook and me moving did not get along. Anything relevant? Silken vest. Nothing good here. Well, one good thing. Alright, so now I get to go, I think, to the second area? What? Oh, more lore. Oh, and it doesn't play.
Der Chevron.
Ah. I'll pass on the lore bits just because it's like, it'll just slow this down and make it just take longer. So, yep, there's the waypoint. Okay, so then from here I've got one more thing and then it's off to the second area. Let's go back to town though, so I can see if I can get any more goodies.
The warden's free of his own prison. Well, since you're so bloody determined to cheat the britches off death, you better have one of these. For luck. And when they write the song about you, just be sure to mention that it was Tarkley who taught you everything you know.
Sure, dude, sure. Oh, probably should... So we get... Blink Arrow, which I'm not even... There it is! The final piece of my arsenal. The ability to just avoid everything and go for one target if I need to. Good. I needed that. Quick ID these up.
With some, death is welcomed with open arms.
Yes. You're gonna give me a reward too. Added fire damage, melee splash, or maim support. I'll take melee splash. Question. So now this is where the linking becomes important. So cleave. I'm gonna take chance to bleed off because now when I cleave, it should, I think, is it single target? Yeah, it's single target. So actually, if I put my leap gem that I just got, now that's supported. Should be. That's a single target ability. I should support that. Does it support cleave? No. Huh. And it won't support spectral throw either. I'm gonna hang on to that because that is a good gem to have. I'll get it. I'll probably find a socket to make it happen later. So let's put let's put all our goodies away. I don't even know what those are good. Those wisps are good for. I'm gonna put those away as well, just so because that's the chance to bleed. I'll put back on because that's good with cleave, and I'll keep the melee splash in here for now.
Yes.
Sell. Alright. Okay, weapon dude, do you have the next sword I could use? Yes, but it's no better than the one I've got. Any armor? That's level 13. I could probably just wait. Nothing good here either. I think we're getting close to where I finally got beyond.
I almost feel sorry for these doomed sea dogs.
I think I'm almost, yeah, I'm a little bit further and I'll be beyond where I know the game, and then it's all new territory after that. I think it's just, yeah, it's just after the second village. The forest village, I believe. So I'm going to try and kind of blaze through this. Stop giving me orbs. I'm not using them right now. Can I get them like 10 or 15 levels later when I start to run out of good gear to get? Oh yes, I remember you.
Frankly, I would have been surprised if you hadn't recognized me. Yes, 'tis I, Captain Sigmund Fairgraves, wave tamer, pirate bane, and conveyor of civilization to barbaric lands. So, what am I doing here? Apart from blowing my own bugle? I'm marooned, languishing, thanks to a pair of pretty blue eyes.
Okay, the fact that you said I should have recognized you, and the fact that your ship looks like it's been underwater for three centuries, I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna do this quest, and you're gonna turn into a boss on me. Because if you aren't a Davy Jones lookalike, I don't know what is. That mallet might actually be useful. Where are my passives at? Have I touched? I have not, so I can still use any two. As long as I'm using a two-hander, I get all my benefits. So actually, for the time being, seeing how this does exceptionally more damage, I do lose my cleave, but I do have all my other abilities for now. Until I can find the next sword. Because the thing is, I'm starting to sacrifice actual damage for abilities. But I can just set it aside for a little bit, because I still get my Spectral Throw and my Slam, which should be enough for now. Just have to remember, I can't do my leap. Another Orb of Chance. Yeah, this makes up for it, because I can pretty much one or two hit enemies. Okay. A little bit of stream lag. A little bit of lag in general. Iron Circlet, no good. Die. It's a Whack-A-Mole! Or Whack-A-Merc Runner? Ah. I think he just kamikazed on me. Either that or the parry or the riposte damage is what killed him. Another Puma ring. I'll take... Rings are always... I think rings are... If I remember correctly, rings are a fair bid because they're very... space... Oh, I'm getting a little bit of lag. Yeah, it's a little bit of stream and me at the moment. Alright. Something that's actually fairly good. I have no idea where that came from. Alright. Finish these guys off. Bronze Scepter. Oh! Has elemental damage. Bummer I'm not using it. Whee! Okay, where is the point where I'm supposed to get... I'm supposed to find the bright... I'm gonna take a guess and say that's probably it there. Alright. So what am I looking for down here? Die. Oh, hi. You seem different. And I mean as compared to normal elites. Well, you've already hit me with 2 debuffs, which I'm not thrilled about. No, you were just a fancy elite. I thought you were the thing I was looking... Oh. Slave girl? All fire. Distilled naked ambition and unfettered ascent. It's a vial of sin. It is literally a vial of sin. Cute. And I have to I have to take this back to the ship captain. Yeah, you're gonna fucking turn on me, you piece of shit. I know you are. Like, if that doesn't confirm it, I don't know what will. You're gonna use me to retrieve your precious little flame, and all I'm gonna do is burn you out. Okay, so the question is, where is he? Oh! This fucker's gonna turn into a boss, isn't he? I'm most certain of it. Come on. There you go.
My Allflame. My blessed, damned Allflame. Oh. You want your moment of firelight now, do you? Unfortunately, necessity is what it is. And for the Allflame to give life, it must first be kindled with life.
Yep, you're gonna
And
turn.
since suitable kindling is in short supply around these parts, I have little option but to make do with these.
Alright, you dense fucker. Yeah, I didn't see this one coming. You don't do enough damage to me. And all of a sudden, you just take a substantial chunk of my health, you fucker.
It's not every day that I get to duel with a legend. Thank you, Fairgraves.
You... Motherfucker, he just tried to feed you to what is basically the dark version of a bonfire. Alright. Back to town. Okay. More shinies. Oh, you're... Seal of Prophecy? 3 silver. Okay, so I'm assuming the seal... Seek.
What was one is now two. The strong find greater strength in numbers.
So if you seal a prophecy, you don't have to deal with it. If you confirm the prophecy, I'm assuming you get like an XP thing. I have all kinds of shinies to give to this man. Sell items. Oh, it is just... Well, it still is... Okay, so it's not what I thought it was, but it's still inventory efficient to grab rings. That iron ring staying with me, because I'm fairly certain it's going to give me something I can use. Okay, accept. So what this reads is 1 to 6 physical damage.
Welcome.
I figured that was going to be a little more substantial. Oh well, 3 shards. Okay. Back to my stash of goodies, of which I shall dump all of the good stuff. Swap my mana flasks out. 17, 9, 25, 10, 20... Oh, bear in mind, it's not 20, it's 30 for the Orbs of Alteration. They don't stack above 20, and I have that many. Because I just don't have a use for them. There's no sense in me using them right now when I don't really get anything out of it.
Caves beyond the wrecks, at the head of Siren's Cove. Leave her be, and we can only hope that she continues to return the favor.
Okay, another quest.
Fairgraves was a good man.
And you're just end lore stuff. Book of Skills. Does that give me a quest point? It gives me an ability point. Yes. Okay. So I want to get to the Blades of Cunning, and then I'm going to get to... I'll probably do this. Because then I can go around this and build into the other two-hander. Which gives me all the buffs for two-handed weapon. So let's go sword damage for now, and I'll go attack speed, attack and leech, cunning, and then I'll build through the mana into the two-handed bubble, which I'll complete that. So that gives me my layout for like my next 10 or 15 levels. So I have a quest, don't I? Siren's Child. Oh, look! Right where I need to go. For a second... Is that a... Yeah, that appears to be a small, whalebone skull that's been carved. I just noticed that. That's a helmet I can actually use, can't I? I just realized I haven't been using a helmet that's actually for my character at the moment. Armor and intellect. Oh, that's why, because I can't transfer out of that. And it's a legendary anyway, so why would I change it out until I find something later game? What are you? No, seriously, what are you? You are new. I don't recognize you, and you're definitely not part of this area. Holy jumpin' Jack Sparrow! I don't know who you were, but thank you. That was great. All the loot. And I just spoke of a rare helm, and it has 2 red ones. I can't really enhance the bleed support. I do have a linking shard back in my chest. I might get lucky. That is a rare cone helmet as well. Gale Peak. Dex, accuracy. Just on the prospect you're a legendary seems good. And I got a rare. That's not what I wanted to do, but oops, wasted a scroll, I guess. Cold damage, 1 to 2 physical, accuracy, life gain per attack. I think my ring just got replaced. And then a rare axe. Stormbite. Yeah, it does kind of play. I think I'll just move onward. I haven't used a ton of inventory space with that. If I compress it just a little bit. Stick my gem in there. Stick my spare flask. There we go. I've used about half. I've got more inventory space before I have to return to town. Should be good. Yeah, that's a full-size whale skull. So, I guess those carvings are of carved, like, baby bone, or baby whale bone. I guess in a shipyard I would expect that. I don't know why that seems strange to me. Alright, where... Was the gate right? It was right there. I walked by it. The whale marks the fucking gate. Well done, Dual Demon. You really got your head on straight today, don't ya? Get there eventually. Yep. Cavern of Wrath. I believe this is where I find Little Miss Siren. Talk to Nessa? Okay, creepy voices. Whatever's in here that's making that is going to die. No options, no backsies. You're gonna die. Because those lyrics only speak to bad things. Three more gems leveled up. Okay, I just noticed there's gold on the ground. Miss, I think you got... Oh, I just saw her phase off the side there. Oh, yep. Nope. Come on. We're just gonna trade blows. That's all that's gonna happen here. Come on, sweetheart. What do you got? Ow. None of the magic. Stop with your magic-y bullshit. This is a straight punching contest you can't win. Goodbye, sweetheart. May you rest in peace. Oh, Jesus! Never mind. You're not dead. You are hideous. Die, 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 die. I don't want to deal with your bull anymore. You're just a punching bag at this point. Get rid of some of these freaking minions just with a few cleave swings. And you're dead. Good. We're done here. Goodbye, sweetheart.
At death's door. Ladies first, fair Merveil.
Ah, he's funny. Alright.
Doresso gave me the gem, kissed me, promised.
The Southern Forest. I think this leads up to... Yes, it does. This leads up to the second place. So I just gotta journey through this, and this will take me to the next town. Still kind of plastering everything in my path, but I'm assuming that's gonna curb that pretty soon. I'm gonna rush this a little bit just so we can get by this. Because there's nothing significant out here. Maybe the occasional boss, but that's about it. No. Hold on, what are you guys? I mean, I'm just gonna cut you down with a few swings of the cleave ability, but I'm no less interested in what you were. Oh. I keep forgetting the maps are randomly generated, so I probably, yep, I missed my turn. The Forest Encampment. Alright.
I am bruised. I hunt boar, hunt to feed my people. You are not a friend to us. You need to run faster than boar.
Aha! Is that a subtle threat? I mean, I'm all for respecting it, but was that a subtle threat? Alright, where's... Okay, there's the stash. Dump off my excess orbs. Oh. Okay, all kinds of people to talk to.
You and me, we are the same. We dream big, we find new places. We do not tell stories. Stories are told about us.
Except you're green.
I learn the words, the ways of Oriath. You listen to me, and not pigheads like Roost. Then you will live to find more new places.
I mean, Groose is the man with... Is it a spear? Yes, he's the man with a big spear. It doesn't look like he takes any kind of shit. Seems like I might listen to him a little bit.
And so your path leads you here, Exile. Be careful where you step. For as one foot leads the other, so too does each foot leave its mark. A trace of what was. A guide to what will be.
Okay.
See you soon.
What?
And who are you?
I have seen many an exile come and go, into the forest or into the ground. You seem different somehow.
Really?
Different good, different bad, it's hard to tell at this stage. The name is Eramir, and for now you have the benefit of my doubt.
Oh. Oh, but don't betray that.
Bandits you've encountered out there, they're the dregs of Oriath. And with any foul broth, the nastiest chunks bubble to the surface. The lords of Larceny, Oak, Creighton, and Alira, the self-appointed monarchs of the forest, Creighton in the east, Alira in the west, Oak in the north, and this village, this tribe, we pay their taxes. I would never venture to say that life in Wraeclast is easy, but with those three gone, well, living here might just become possible.
Alright, old man, I will do my best to try and do something about that. Okay, so I have the broken bridge or the wetlands. I guess I'll just go to the old fields. I'm not 100% sure ready to go next. Like I said, this is about the extent of where I am, so this is all new from here on, for the most part, here on out. Where? Oh, there's a den? If anything I've learned thus far, it's if you see someplace that you can go into, you probably should at least investigate. What do we got? Hello? Is there someone in this cave with me? Oh, cave beasts, lovely. And they're just tanky. Okay. Whee! Yeah, they're just tanky. Here's this big thing. It's not that bad. Alright. Come here. Up. Get out of me way. There is something for me to find in here, and I will find it. Ring mail. Oh, energy shield. Come on. Where's the thing I... Hey, what are you? You're right away from me, which says you're probably loot. Nope. Nope. Get back here. Where'd you go? Stop! Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oop! Run away. Run away. Too many things to hit. Just keep hitting. Oh, closer. Another fucking wand. I am not doing magic and dexterity. If I wanted that, I would have picked the character that deals with dex and magic. Now, where'd that rogue go? Is he just gone? Is that a bard motherfucker gone? What do we get? Come on. I guess he's gone. I guess it's like it was a limited interaction time. Just like, hey, kill me in X amount of time, get good stuff, and I'm gone. Like treasure lizards, or crystal lizards, I believe was what they were called. So what did I come in here for? I know I probably... I mean, I gotta level up. I mean, if nothing else, that's what this served. Well, it's out. Oh, got more enemies. Come on. Hurry up. I want to get to leveling up. Okay. Yeah, as soon as I'm done with getting the blade, I'm going to build the dex route out and around just so I can rebuild my dexterity. So, sort of. So that gives me another speed and leech buff. So then I get the Master of Cunning, which is the staple one for that orb. And then I'm gonna I'll build up my dexterity again and go out and around to get to the two-hander. Crimson Needle. Okay, I have no joke, and you drop... No good loot. Oh well. That just... Oh! Wait, it gave me a quest mark out of that. Is this another one of those quests I'm doing way before I'm supposed to? Like, I was supposed to talk to somebody beforehand? Alright, I'll fuck you up. Is that your only modifier? Extra life? The Great White Beast. Well, I'm gonna make a coat out of you. Or apparently I get a pair of boots out of you, is the better thing. Evasion, energy shield. Wrong class again. ID that. ID that. Just toss that out because I don't care. Yep, I just saw the quest there. Yep, another one of those ones that I did way before I was supposed to. Of course. Because I am getting into a nasty habit of that. Yeah, Taka. Yeah, pretty much. Except I don't get any buffs for consecutive kills because it'd have to be in the hundreds. Soul Conduct? What do you do? You get 2 phases. Okay, that's fun. Yeah, well, thankfully in this one, you'll lose an eye every time. My character hasn't lost an eye yet. Let's see. Victory suit. Doesn't beat out mine. What is this? Reeve. Small AoE in front of you. Each reeved enemy increases the area of effect. Your sword appear without taking any hits. Only works on daggers, claws, and one-handed swords. So that gem is completely irrelevant to me. Okay, upgrade my slam gem though. Because the slam be my jam. Oop. I might be just wandering at this point. I'm not 100% sure where I need to go. Oh! And there's a prophecy in this area. I'll stick around. So, what do I have to fight? Whee! You had spears, but you couldn't reach over a knee-high wall to hit me. But I could reach over with a sword. Oop! Don't you poke me with your blazing arrows of bullshit. I don't like to be set on fire. Nobody dies! Goodbye. Oop. Defeat the children of Lunaris. I'm looking. I guess I'm looking for the ones with the purple. Oh, that's a strong box. That be loot from me. Assuming it's not gonna tear me asunder when I try to do it. Get out of it. I don't need any more trouble than what I'm gonna do. Over 1,000% chance to contain rare items. I'm guessing that's a guarantee. Not 100%. 1,000%. You had nothing to do with the chest, but I'm still gonna kill you. I also noticed he's called Dry Laugh, and he's a skeleton. Even the game has a poor sense of humor. Rain of arrows, which I can just sell because I'm not using a bow. Greater life flask, that's good. Armor scrap, wisdom scroll. Would you get out of it? I want none of your sass. Oh yeah, silken vest. And ooh. Cold damage, accuracy, fire resistance. I mean, they're the ones I'm supposed to be using for this character. And they do grant debatably better stats. And with that, I'd say it's close enough for me to return back to town. Back to the prophecy. Oh, hi! Head staver? Well, looks like your head was the one that went up on a spike. Little fuck. These are just undead farmers. That's kind of saddening. Quartz scepter. Rare quartz scepter. Seems good. No chest. That's another thing I like about this game, is it's just constantly just like, what loot's better? What loot should I keep? What loot should I get rid of? And it's just a constant loot fest. You're either killing shit or looting shit. Two modes of a game, two styles of a game that I am more than okay with. Because you get real analytical, like, I only want to use, when I build my character, I only want to use this sword, I only want to use, this sword or this particular set of weapons, and then I can build my character max out, and it just renders everything else not obsolete, but it's just like, why use anything else? So you can tune yourself to be a very, very, you can either be broad or you can be a very efficient character using a very select few weapons. That's another rare. I'm going to go on another rare spree. I would like to at least find a rare two-hander. In the ruined chapel. This is the chapel of sin, the chamber of sins. I'm gonna clean it. I don't know where I am exactly, but I'm gonna clean it.
To tread carefully here.
Tread carefully, duelist. You know very well you're not going to. Box. Bastard sword. What does the ruby ring do? I forget. 27 fire resistance. Max, I'm the one doing the fire. Another gem ding. Sweet. Whee! Alright. Necromancer of Frost. Hey! Kel'Thuzar, get your ass back here. I'm not done with you. That's basically what that was. He's a necromancer and he's of Frost. He's Kel'Thuzar from Warcraft. Like, cut, clean, done. What? Well, there's the waypoint. What is this?
Inquisitor. If you attempt to transmogrify a virtue gem without the proper mental preparation, you will be a puppet master working strings made of vitals. Remember, these gems are phantasms in crystalline form. Large, missions, master conscious dreaming, as I instructed you. Your death would mean little. It's what your demise could unleash that concerns me. Mother.
Why would you want to tamper with these gems if they're that dangerous? Oop. Level 18! Now I can use the scale. Now I can use scale mill. And I get to upgrade my bleeding gem. Huzzah! Okay. Let's put my point away real quick. So, I was gonna build, because the dual wielding bubble doesn't do me anything. The bolts of fury don't do anything. So I think I might go this way. Go to this one. Just get the out of the gladiator, and then dip down, and then come back around to this area. Because then all of this increases my dexterity, which makes... Well, my dexterity is not that far apart, but... it is probably a good note to keep my... I need to start buffing my attributes, because otherwise the evasion and all that doesn't do me any real good. Oh, and I found the stairs down. Well, only one way to go. Solve the trial of ascendancy. And the twins' prophecies on this floor. All the birds with one stone. Ooh, greater life flask. Oop. Is that... Please tell me, yeah, those are just elites. Okay. I'm about to say, if I bump into another fucking Reaver that soon... It's not that they're hard to fight, it's just annoying. It's just like, I'm not leaving behind the resources, so I'm going to deal with you. Necromancer. Oh no, now they're not called necromancers. They're not Diabloists. Now they're Sin Lords. What's next? We get the actual just Satan. Well, I don't even know what the next tier would be. What is it when you're above a Sin Lord? Greater Sin Lord? And you applied a debuff to me. You're an asshole. How dare you debuff me, the mighty duelist? Whee! I probably should put this flask up. Oh, I've got 2 of them, that's right. There, now I got all greater flasks. 120, 120, but the gems aren't. That's literally one feature different from my sword. And it's enough to make me go, nah. Because that link allows me to do so much with it. There's so much. Oh, that's a thunder rune. Gimme. Ah, now I've got the lightning, bitches. You'll ride my lightning all the way to the grave. It's been fun so far. Hope it's been fun for you guys as much as it is for me. I mean, granted, I am still in the early stages, so I don't really get access to, like, I know, I believe it was, yes, True Talent. Oh. Hold that thought. Yes, ma'am, I'll help you. Where is the... Oh. No, it's a Reaver. Is it a Reaver? It doesn't appear to be a Reaver. What the... I didn't... Oh, I shouldn't have... Dang it! I need to stop doing that. Where to be? Now I gotta drag my sorry ass all the way back there. I think the things I just encountered were the twins, and they just so happened to randomly spawn on top of where the boss is supposed to be. A little on the dickish side, but I can probably get past it. I can probably muscle my way through. Why are their health bars so big? I must have not noticed. Or it's just because their names are so long. Ring mail, simple cleaver, scroll of wisdom. Nothing good. Oh, nope, you didn't see nothing. You saw nothing. I'm getting close to back to where I was. Whew. It's getting a little warm here in the, my little streaming room. I need to get some of those bladeless fans, because I know if I turn the fans up too high, it gets into the audio. Oh, hi! Yes, you are the prophecy bit. That explains why you kicked my ass. And there's a... Oh, no, it is the... There was a... I thought there were two necromancers. That's twins. Would you stop randomizing everything? Make my job infinitely harder. I mean, my job is to kill you, but come on. And dealt with. Okay. Now that I got that Harbinger dealt with, now to deal with you, the boss. Funny, because you're called the Mourning, and no one's gonna be mourning you after I've dealt with you. Goodbye. Baneful Gem. I wonder what that does. Alright, go save woman, and then... Dang, I lost the thought I had. Oh well. Where's... Oh, you're back over here. Can I... Nope, can't cheat that. Can I cheat it this way? You're in a fun game. Why you gotta make me go all the way around? Bought it especially for the ability of evasion. Oh. I almost walked over these. Yes, please. I would like shiny. I would like big shiny vial. That gives another vial that gives me movement speed. Like, there goes the need for the Quicksilver Flask altogether for me.
Piety was after a creation of Meligaro's called the Baleful Gem. It's nearby, and it's something that heartless bitch must never get her hands on.
You mean the thing I picked up?
You have it already. Thank innocence. All right, take it to the Esmeri village by the river. I'll meet you there. For my days with the Ebony Legion are done.
Care to fill me in on this Ebony Legion BS? Because I'm not aware of it. Ebony Legion, are we talking like... the Ebony Knights? Like from Dark Souls or something? Is there some kind of reference being had there? Of course, again, I make another Dark Souls reference. That's 4 for 4 for this one. Yo, for as much as I hate that game, the lore in that game is amazing. The lore in that world is so great. Can you not jump that? No, you cannot. Even though the things are bent where you could jump across it. Fine, I will walk back. Alright. I'm gonna... Just adds up, I'm gonna stream for about another hour and then I'm gonna call it for this one. Where? So... Is that just all there is? I haven't encountered the twins yet, so I need to find that before I leave. I would like to seal that prophecy. Another Orb of Alchemy, I'm good with that. So, where are these twinned enemies? Oh, I'm not okay with that. Nope, die. When they're that big, and that bright, and that colorful, they cannot be friends. Okay, so where are these twins at? I don't know where. I guess I just have to wander around until I find it. I must do ice damage now. Something must be giving me ice damage, because I just noticed that guy froze at the very end, right before I killed him. Yeah, they're freezing now. Am I now doing the thing of which I hate? Fair. Okay, so there's some area over here. Down towards the right-hand side. Is this where we're gonna find the twin enemies? No, but I found something else that I am very aiming to kill! I have a big old pool of health and no fucks to give. Fight me. Oh. Wait. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, wait, other allies cannot die. Did this just lock itself into I can't win? That would have been dickish. Here, these guys each say that the allies can't die. Go have fun. Beat them up. Just punch them in the face. Let's say, if that is... To make another pun out of this, if that ability had procced the way that it said on the tin, I definitely would have been boned. Wait. Oh, is this the double? Is this the twin monster one? Because those, I believe, were the same guy. Yes, it was. I thought the name was the same. There are so many Thunder Garden here. I need to get rid of these guys. Whee! Okay, so yeah, this was the other one I had done on a previous character. No idea what this does, but... Carving knife. Orb of Regret? Grants a passive refund skill point. That, I'm assuming that's probably some money in the trading world, just because of the fact it's like, well, this is basically that book that you got at the beginning, except it's a little harder to get a hold of. Or it's not limited. Alright, I'm going to port back to town and offload my inventory. Oh. And another quest that I did without actually a Herald of Ash, Herald of Ice, Frenzy, or Enduring Cry. I like that. I'll stick that in there so I can go Frenzy, Cleave, Cleave, Frenzy, Cleave, Cleave. I can chain my Cleaves and Frenzies together to make them faster. Sell. Not using. That should be some money. Yeah, that's money. Put it down. That seems good. Sell that. That. Identify that carving knife. An eagle skewer. Delightful. Oh, he's gonna give me a chrome orb for all this. Good, here you go. Have at it. Okay, so I can dump all these extra there. I'm assuming that Orb of Regret's probably worth something, just because there are people who probably like regularly rebuild their builds, and that's probably worth something. Oh, there's people with all kinds of...
The spirit is strong in Fellshrine.
That's a quest.
I gave the Ebony Legion my faith and my loyalty, and it offered me nothing but fear and death in return. Thank you for freeing me from both. I have nothing to give you but my gratitude and my knowledge. I know you have no use for the former, so let's hope the latter makes up for it. Piety led us into that wretched place in the hopes of finding a device named simply the Spike. Fashioned by Inquisitor Malagaro, it was said to enable the injection of Calibric Extantia into living flesh.
What?
Calibric Extantia being the corrupt energies locked within virtue gems. We couldn't find the Spike, yet we met its most successful application.
So the guy that had the giant stinger over his head was one of those guys.
I went into the Eight-Leg Forest in the southwest. Met the mother of the Eight Legs. We fought.
And this is...
It runs east and west of here. To the west, it passes the bandit woman's camp, then turns south to the sea. But you say it is now blocked? I've seen a strange thing in the rock by the South Pass, like one of Krust's carvings, but of stone. You should go look at it. What has been...
Okay, so that's just another go look at this quest.
Hello.
Got anything new for me, big man? Maybe some armor? Armor. Where? Finally, a new pair of boots. Okay, so I can just get rid of those next time I walk out somewhere. So I guess I go this way now? The southern forest. No, I want to go to the western forest, because that's... Okay, map time. So if I go... Let's see. So, there's the Chamber of Sin, which I just went to. The spike is down the other end all the way to the end of it. As well as dealing with the bandits. So if I go do the Golden Hand first, I can go to the Chamber of Sin and just walk back out and go do the quests on this end of the map. Seems like a plan. Why you do this? Okay, so clearly this wasn't a wise idea. So let's just go back to town. I'm gonna go... Do I have any other port? No, I have not found the portal at the crossroads. I guess I'll go do the... Because I have to hit every... Yeah, I have to hit every location on the way westward. So I might as well take care of that now. Oh no! Don't you fling your poop at me, you fucking monkeys! Even your bigger monkey won't save you. Get out of it. Get out of here. Oh. Didn't notice the giant... You're still attack... That's a... That hideous thing is a cobra. Well. About as ugly as I am. Stop throwing... Oh, they're throwing rocks at me. I'm not throwing shit. I mean, it's the same effect. Nope. Nothing there. The amount of empty chests I've had in this session so far is a little ridiculous. Yep. Another orb of transmutation. Good stuff. I like getting loot that I'll be able to drastically increase my power later with. By being an ass and stockpiling them. Go ahead, run at me. See how that works out. Oh, you're... What the... Would you...
I believe I could give the great Teresa a run for his money now.
Stop with your teleporty arrows. That's annoying. Die. That was new. Interesting, a different boss mechanic, but... Or I might as well call it an elite, it's not really a boss. I'm assuming bosses are the orange text. Alright, we'll... Alright. Nope. Okay. Come on! That's the one thing, is like... It does have that Diablo feel where you're just kind of like... But it has less of a sense of direction, so you just kind of wander around each of these areas until you find what you're looking for. Whether it be the exit, or an objective. It's just like, come on. Of course, I could probably... If I listened to the guy back in the day, I could have just... Back in the camp, I could have just followed the road, except to where it broke there. But still, I could have just followed it. Alright, the west. So this is the Eight Legs Forest. In other words, there's gonna be a fuck ton of fucking spiders. You're not exploding on me. Don't tell me. Well, there's the spiders. And there's the Harbinger I thought was here. Good, I get to kick another one of you to the curb. You cut me words before I even was able to fully speak them. Just instantly dead. Now, I'm guessing it's because my armor isn't that great. Or my stats are bad. Oh. Red killer. Smack, 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 dead. Dread killer. You mean he dreaded being killed? Because that's all about that happened. Void manipulation support? Supports any skill that deals damage. Hello? What is this? Chaos. Now my slant. No, I'm switching that to cleave. I'm changing my gems around so that specifically accommodates cleave. So we got void manipulation, cleave, and then bleed. Now my cleave does basically what is chaos damage, which is the equivalent of unblockable. And it does 20% more, and I'm assuming if it does any, it does like a static 1 that it can add to. Yeah, I just took a lot of hits. Regular shards? Or is it regal? It's regal. It was a regal orb. I don't even know what that's for. That's another new orb I'm not aware of. Well, I haven't been using my frenzy rune at all. Okay, there's the warp way. Good. I'm already all the way out here? So there's bandits I have to deal with here. And I have to backtrack to the riverway. And then a little bit further ahead is the spike. I'll see if... I think that's where I'll do it. I'll get the spike and then I'm going to call it for this stream. That seems like a proper finishing point. And instead I find the bandit camp. Might as well deal with them. Don't shoot me with your fucking arrows of... It was apparently tinfoil because they don't hurt. Chaos damage, chaos damage. Oh, this is gonna end well. Hello.
You have a powerful aura, bright as a sunset before a storm. So let me rub an idea against that hot spirit of yours, see if it catches fire. My little tribe has 2 problems. Oak in the north, and Creighton in the east. They succeed in making our lives in Wraeclast even more miserable. And then there's the matter of the amulets around their necks. The ones like mine here,
stolen. Taken when we three called each other friend. There's power in those trinkets, enchantment enough to keep my tribe safe. Bring me a pair of amulets and a pair of lying tongues, and I'll make you part of that power. You need friends in Wraeclast, and believe me, I can be a fine friend.
Do I get a choice? If you help, you have to fight any party member who does not side with you. If you kill Arya, you cannot choose to help her. Ooh! But the thing is all three of them have been attacking the main settlement, which those people have been nice to me and have offered me goods to help kill them. So, good night, sweetheart. Dual Demon's coming for ya. You can't do enough damage to me. Yeah, no, if it's not obvious, I'm killing all three of them. Fuck that. I will take your longbow, however. Surprise! Okay, so I got the first that. Yeah, your chaos damage means next to shit to me when you don't hit me. Toughen up and fight, motherfuckers! Don't frickin' suicide. I meant actually fight. There you go. Great, a gem. Where, oh where? That's the one thing I have about this game that I'm a little about, is trying to find locations of where things are. The Weaver's Chamber? I'm guessing this is where What's-His-Nuts' spear is located. Yep, and the arachnids have gotten even worse. You teleport! Or you flicker. You don't teleport, you flicker. Well, you just flickered into the grave. Okay. Oh, and I am actually completely maxed out. Okay, so I got a point to put in. Yeah, because my two attributes are fairly close, so it'll be good. And besides, yeah, plus 1% evasion. And I'm just going to bracket through the evasion. Once I'm done here, I am going to look into the evasion tree and figure out where I actually need to go with that. So, I'm guessing, yeah, this is where I pick up, Green Skin Boy's, spear from the 8-leg mom. The mother of the 8-leg. This is like... feels a little bit too much like the Diablo quest in the Spider Dungeon, in the Spider's Nest. It really does. I guess inspiration was taken, because it's a hell of a lot bigger. Okay, where is... Where, oh, where is... my void gem? Make that as powerful as possible. Because I think that when I actually get a weapon that does substantial chaos damage, that particular gem, the one that gives me the void one, is probably going to come in real handy. Because I know chaos damage is the hardest to resist in this game, even late game. So having it's probably not a bad idea. I don't need those. This is boss arena, ain't it? Yep, I called that one. Hello! Wait. This is where the spike is. Okay, leap your ass out of there. Get rid of the minions. Now attack. Oh, I'm just hacking your health. Dead. So very dead.
I believe in treading light.
So that is the spike. That is the spike that I went through all this trouble to get. Ah, would you stop with the minions? Oh, my inventory's a mess. I've got so many of these greater life flasks. Just gonna start tossing them. That's the amulet. I need to hang on to that. Need to make enough room for the spike. Silk. Okay. Anything else I want to grab? No. Okay. So, quest for, I guess that was, I guess I need to wrap this up. That's what I was going to call it. So I need to wrap this up a little bit. So let's turn this in.
Piety would have concurred with Eramir's theory about that northwestern ruin. The Val were a powerful civilization predating even the Eternal Empire, and Piety very much wanted to see what toys the Val might have left for her to play with behind those stone doors. Yet we couldn't budge them. Not with that giant of a tree holding them fast in her roots. You now carry a cure to that problem, or rather, a useful illness. Use the spike to inject the baleful gem's calibric extantia into the roots. One day soon, Piety will find her way into that ruin. You need to get there first.
Well, looks like we know where that's going from here.
Killed Mother Eightleg? Old Three-Eye? You must have more than a song for that. When I found...
Oh, and yeah, there was literally both quests in the same spot. Seems good. What do you give me? Physical damage support, faster attack support, elemental damage support, and physical projectile attack support. I'm gonna go with the faster attack because I need all the DPS speed I can get my hands on. That just seems like a good one to hang on to. All right. Well, with that, I guess I will call that here for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, there will be an edited version up on YouTube. And go ahead and spread it around a little bit. The more people I get involved, the better. And until next time, everyone, I will see you guys in the next round.